Hey everybody, Brittany here. I'm so excited to be able to do this live class today. We've been missing everybody so much, your faces, the energy, the heat, especially the heat. But we're happy that we can practice at home. We're happy that we can stay safe and do our best to keep our community safe at this time. Um, we are accepting donations, so if you do have it on your heart that you would like to donate, we appreciate it. We know times are hard for everybody, so anything counts, everything is important. So thank you so much. We're taking those directly through our website, or you can also Venmo at Blue Moon Yoga. Today's class is a power vinyasa class. It's 45 minutes long, inspired by Baptiste. We're going to warm up with our Sun A's and Sun B's and just have a great time. If you need to take a break, take a break. Don't try anything crazy or new while you're at home. If you're fine, maybe you're having a hard time keeping up, we are going to put these videos online on our YouTube library, so you can also check back and do the class as many times that make you happy. I think that's it. Let's go ahead and get started in a child's pose. So you can go to the back of your mat and open up your knees. Maybe allow your big toes to touch. And then just relax your forearms, your forehead onto your mat. Close your eyes. Relax your jaw. Relax your tongue, your shoulders. Just let your hips sink lower. If you are feeling a little bit uncomfortable, you can always bring your knees closer together to create more of a shelf for your lower spine. And if you're ever experiencing any sensitivities in your neck, you can always turn your head from one side to the other. This pose, child's pose, you can take at any point in time throughout class. So if you ever need to take a break, if you want to rest, you can just sit down, kneel down position, and then join us when you're ready. So let's take a breath together. Big, strong inhale. Feel your chest expand. Open up your rib cage. And exhale. Release. And another one. Everybody together. Inhale. Open. Expand. And exhale. Let go. Take just a moment right here to check in with yourself. How are you feeling? How are things going? And it's okay to be honest with yourself. If you're feeling overwhelmed, stressed, uncertain, doubtful, all of that is totally, completely normal and okay. Take a moment to check in, to acknowledge what you're feeling. And let's take one more big, strong inhale here. And as you exhale, let all of that go. All of those thoughts, worry, doubt, stress is no longer with you. For the next 45 minutes, we're going to practice feeling free, feeling light. At any point in time, if your mind starts to overwhelm you again, just bring it back to your breath. And let's get started. On your next inhale, press into a tabletop position, stacking shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. Keep your knees about hip width distance apart. Make sure that you're pressing all 10 fingers firmly into your mat, especially thumb and index fingers. Inhale, belly drops down and head comes up, arching your spine. And exhale, tuck your chin, round your spine, tuck your tailbone under. Inhale, again, belly drops down, head comes up, pressing through strong arms. Exhale, tuck your chin, round your spine. Continue to move back and forth between these postures, warming up your spine, warming up your body. And if you're needing any additional movements, maybe from side to side, maybe stretch your hips back towards your heels, go ahead and take those. Anything that's calling out to your body. All of these movements help to release tension, and just to prepare your body. Let's do 2 full rounds of breath more. And then meet in a tabletop position, so a neutral spine. From here, take a big, strong inhale, and as you exhale, tuck your toes under, send your hips up and back, downward facing dog. So pedal it out, bend your knees, maybe come up high on your toes, bend one knee, then the other, still warming up your body, warming up your dog. Make sure that you're relaxing your head, just let it hang. Still pressing through strong shoulders, all 5 fingers firmly into your mat. And then slowly begin to walk your feet to your hands, forward fold. Keep your feet about hip width distance apart, slight bend in your knees, grab your elbows, relax your head, and maybe just sway or move around right to left. Ragdoll. Release your arms and slowly roll up 1 vertebrae at a time. Head comes up last. Stretch your arms up, gaze up, and then bring your hands to heart center. Close your eyes, take a moment to bow inward, a moment to acknowledge that you are okay, and that we are practicing today free of worries just as we are. Open your eyes, look forward. We'll begin with Sun A, Surya Namaskar A. Inhale, arms stretch up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, plant your hands and step back to a high plank. So at any point in time during class, you can always drop to your knees for the chaturangas. It's totally up to you. As you inhale, shift forward, shoulders past wrists. Exhale, you can lower halfway or all the way. It's up to you. Inhale, low cobra, high cobra, or maybe even upward facing dog. And then exhale to downward facing dog. Take a deep breath here. Bend your knees, look forward. You can walk, step, or hop to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise. So that was our first round of Sun A. We're going to pick up the pace just a little bit. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank to low plank. You can step or float back, elbows in. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath here. Bend your knees, look forward, come to the top of your mat. Halfway lift, forward fold. Inhale, root down, rise, reach up. Exhale, fold, let it out. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Remember, you can always do it from your knees. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Bend your knees, look forward, come to the top of your mat. Halfway lift, forward fold. Inhale, rise. Reach up, lengthen. Exhale, release. Inhale, flat back, heart forward. Exhale, high plank to low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. So good. Bend your knees, look forward, top of your mat. Halfway lift, forward fold. Inhale, rise. Last round, Sun A. Exhale, fold. Really feel your movement with your flow. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. So good. Bend your knees, look forward, top of your mat, soft landing. Halfway lift, forward fold, chair pose, Utkatasana. So the weight is in your heels, your arms are strong, core is engaged. We're gonna do a few rounds of sun B. We'll move a little bit more slowly through the first one. As you inhale, sit deeper. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, high plank to low plank. Remember, you can step or float. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right leg, warrior one. Plant your right foot in between your hands and rise. Your left heel is at a 45-degree angle. Exhale, chaturanga. Plant your hands, right leg goes long. You have the option of moving through your flow with your right leg lifted. We'll meet in downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg, warrior one. Plant your left foot in between your hands and rise. Arms are strong. Hips square to the top of your mat. As you exhale, move through your vinyasa. Plant your hands, left leg lift to a three-legged dog. Option of moving through your flow again with your left leg lifted. We'll meet back in downward facing dog. Breathe. You guys are doing a great job. Let's keep moving. Bend your knees, look forward, top of your mat. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Inhale to a chair. Good. Arms are strong. Another round sun B. As you inhale, sit deeper. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg, warrior one. Arms are strong. Good. Exhale, chaturanga. Remember, you can always skip your flow and meet in downward facing dog. So good. Inhale, left leg, warrior one. Plant your left foot in between your hands and rise. Exhale, chaturanga. Left leg goes long, elbows in. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Breathe. Bend your knees, look forward, top of your mat. Halfway lift. Forward fold, chair pose. One more round, you got this. As you inhale, sit deeper. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg, warrior one. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg, warrior one. Beautiful. Exhale, chaturanga. So good. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Take a couple of deep breaths here. Maybe stretch your heels towards your mat. Relax your head. Inhale, right leg lifts high, three-legged dog. Bend your right knee, stack your hips. Maybe roll out your right ankle. You can hold this here. If you want to flip it, flip dog. Step your right foot to the left side of your mat. And then stretch your hips up. Reach your right hand towards the center of the room or the floor. Reverse out into high plank. We'll do our push-ups again. Shift forward, elbows in, lower one, and up. You can do it from your knees and up. Side plank, right arm down, left arm up. You can always drop your right knee to the mat. If you're feeling strong, maybe stretch your left leg up higher. Hold here or flip it again, wild thing. Hips up. Beautiful. Reverse out. And you have the option of flowing or just meeting in downward facing dog. Take a deep breath. Inhale, left leg lifts high, three-legged dog. Bend your left knee, stack your hips. Roll out your left ankle. You're welcome to hold this if you want to flip this side. Step your left foot to the right side of your mat and then stretch your hips up. opening up your chest, compressing your spine. Reverse out. And then from high plank, 2 push-ups from your knees if you want. Lower 1 and up, 2 and up, side plank. Left arm down, right arm up. Remember, you can always drop your left knee if you need to. Maybe stretch your right leg up, high. Hold this or flip it. Wild thing. Reverse out with the option of flowing. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. So good. Time for a break. Open up your knees wide. Child's pose. You're welcome to have some water. If you need some water, I'm going to grab some. All right. You guys are doing a great job. We're about ready to get started again. On your next inhale, press all the way into downward facing dog. Make sure that your feet are about hip width distance apart. Relax your head. We're going to do some core planks here. Inhale, right leg lifts high. Shift forward, right knee towards your nose. And then slowly drop your right knee to the mat. Lift it back up. 3-legged dog. Again, knee to nose, shift forward. Slowly lower. Hip to heel. 3-legged dog. Last one, shift forward. Knee to nose, hug. Slowly lower. Hug it back in. 3-legged dog. And this time, shift forward. And slowly plant your right knee onto the mat. Left leg lifts up parallel to the floor. Right arm stretches forward. So get your balance here. And then when you're ready, see if you can lift a little bit higher or maybe even bind. We're going to do a few core exercises here. So as you inhale, extend forward. Exhale, crunch, elbow to knee. Inhale, extend. Exhale, lift higher or bind. Let's do it again. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, extend. Exhale, lift or bind. Last one. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bind. So good. Now release your right hand down and open up side plank. Stretch your right arm up. Your left arm up. Make sure that your left leg is parallel to the floor. And then when you're ready, stretch your left arm over so your body's in one strong line. We're going to do 3 elbow to knee taps here. Or you can hold it if you want to. Big strong inhale as you exhale. Tap 1, extend, tap 2, extend, tap 3, extend, and you can hold this or bind. If you're binding, grab your left foot with your left hand and kick. Good. And then release your left hand down, tuck your left toes under, right leg goes up, 3-legged dog, bend your right knee, plant your right foot in between your hands and rise to high crescent lunge. So your left heel is up off your mat, hips are squared to the top of your mat. So good, and then open up, warrior 2. So engage your tricep muscles, sit low, right arm forward, left one back. Inhale here as you exhale, reverse it. Big, strong inhale, and then as you exhale, side angle. Right arm down, left arm up. You can always rest your right elbow on your right thigh. Good, big, strong inhale. As you exhale, reverse it again. Opening up right side body. Inhale here. As you exhale, back to side angle. Right arm down, left arm up. So we're just going to move into a lunge twist here. Look down at your right foot. Place your left hand on the mat. Pivot your left heel up. Stretch your right arm up and open towards the sky. So good. Now you could take a few steps or one big step to Vashisthasana, side plank. And if you want to try, you can keep your right leg lifted. If you need to, you can drop your left knee to the mat. We're going to do 2 more push-ups here, so building strength. From plank pose, shift forward, lower 1, and up, lower 2, back to side plank. If you're feeling strong again, you can stretch your right leg up, and then let's flow it out. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Let me just grab my microphone here. It fell out. And I think we're good to go. So from downward facing dog, take a deep breath. Inhale, right leg lifts high. 3-legged dog. Core planks here. Shift forward. Right knee to nose, hug it in. Slowly lower your knee to the mat. Squeeze it back in. 3-legged dog. Again. Shift forward. Slowly lower. Hug back in. 3-legged dog. Shift forward. Slowly lower. Hug it back in. That was the last one. Now shift forward, left knee towards your nose, and then slowly lower it to the mat. When you're there, right leg lifts up, parallel to the floor. Left arm stretches towards the center of the room. Once you have your balance, you can try lifting higher or binding. Now we're going to do our core exercises here. So as you inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch elbow to knee. Inhale, extend. Exhale, lift or bind. Again, inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bind. Last one. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bind. So good. Release your left hand to the mat. Side plank, open up towards the right. So your right leg is up parallel to the floor. When you're ready, stretch your right arm so your whole body is parallel here, and we'll do our 3 elbow to knee taps. If you opt out, you can just hold. Inhale here as you exhale, crunch 1, extend, crunch 2, extend. Last one, extend, and then when you're ready, you could try binding. Binds are always optional. Doing so good. And release. Right hand comes down. Tuck your right toes under. Left leg comes up. 3-legged dog. Bend your left knee. Plant your left foot in between your hands. Rise, high crescent lunge. So your right heel is up off the mat. Your hips are squared. So good. Feeling strong. Arms are strong. Open up, warrior 2. So left arm forward, right one back. Left thigh is low. Inhale here as you exhale. Reverse it. Lengthening left side body here, big strong inhale as you exhale, side angle. Left arm down, right arm up, opening up chest, inhale. As you exhale, reverse it again. So good, maybe sit deeper, big strong inhale as you exhale, back to side angle. So good, left arm down, right arm up. Now this time we're gonna do the lunge twist again, so look at your left toes, place your right hand on the mat, pivot your right heel up, and stretch your left arm up. You can take a bunch of baby steps or just one big step back to side plank. You can always drop your right knee to the mat if you need to. We're going to do our push-ups. From plank pose, shift forward, 1, and up, 2, back to side plank, building lots of strength here. Raise your leg if you can, and let's flow it out. Shoulders past wrists, slowly lower. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. I hope that you guys are sweating. I hope that you guys are a little bit out of breath and your heart rate is up. We're going to keep moving. Inhale, right leg lifts high. Shift forward, plant your right foot in between your hands. Drop your left knee down. Stretch your arms up. We're going to do a few more super fun exercises. So listen carefully. Half splits, but this time sweep your arms back and flex your right toes. Press your chest towards your thigh. Bend your right knee, arms stretch up. Open up, easy twist to the left. You can hold this or bind. Release the bind. Sweep your left arm under. Gaze is up. Half splits. Sweep your arms back, flex your right toes, stretch your arms back up, bend your right knee, easy twist to the left. Bind is optional. One more. Swing your left arm under, gaze up, half splits. Sweep your arms back, stretch over your right leg, flex your right toes, then bend your right knee, arms come up, easy twist to the left. Bind is optional. Release the bind, sweep your left arm under, tuck your left toes under, and then press all the way to stand. So your left thigh is at parallel to the floor. We are going to do some super fun moves today. This time, lift your right heel up 5 times. You can do it. 1 and up, 2 and up. Bend your left knee, plant your left foot in between your hands, drop your right knee down, and sweep your arms up. So we're going to do those same exercises on this side, half splits. Send your hips back with your arms, flex your left foot, and then stretch your arms up, open up towards the right, easy twist. You can hold this or bind. Release the bind, swing your right arm up, under and up, half splits. Good. Sweep your arms back up, bend your left knee, easy twist. Opening towards the right, bind. Last one, sweep your right arm under and up, half splits. You guys are doing great. Flex your left toes, bend your left knee, sweep your arms up and open to the right, bind. Good, release the bind, sweep your right arm under, tuck your right toes under and press to stand. So now your right leg is parallel to the floor, arms are strong. Let's do our 5 heel raises onto our left toe. Let's do it. 1 and up, 2 and up, 3 and up, 4, 5. Airplane pose. Bring your body down parallel to the floor. Hips are square to the mat. Arms are strong. Ground your left toes into the mat. Breathe. Come back to standing. This time, try your best as hard to keep your leg as straight as possible if you can. And let's raise our heel again. Lift 1 and down. Lift 2. Lift 3. You could do it. Lift 4 and 5. Last one, airplane pose. Bring your body down parallel to the floor. Arms are strong, palms facing down, and balancing half moon. So you can place your left fingers down, open up towards the right, flex your right foot if you want to. You can always do modified warrior 3, keep your hips squared, or you can bind. It's totally up to you. Really good. Breathe. And then release into a forward fold. So bring your right foot to meet your left. And let's flow again. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. So good. You guys are doing a great job. We are going to keep moving. Let's do it. Bend your knees, look forward, come to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to chair pose, Utkatasana. Okay, so we're going to have some serious fun here. I want you guys to listen carefully. We're going to do this a few times. So from chair pose, sweep your arms back, flying chair. Now bring your body down, tabletop, parallel to the floor. Sweep your arms forward by your ears, and then come back up to chair. 2 more. Flying chair, tabletop. Sweep your arms forward, back to chair. Last one. Flying chair, tabletop. Sweep your arms forward, back to chair. Don't give up. Bring your hands to heart center, prayer twist to the right. Bring your left elbow to connect to your right thigh. Press your palms together. Twist from the waist if you can. Open arms. Breathe. Hands back to heart center. Twist forward. Hold on to it. Prayer twist towards the left. Right elbow to left thigh. Press your palms together here. You should feel burning in your thighs. Opening arms wide. Stay strong. Hands back to heart center. Twist forward, and you can do one more. Flying chair, tabletop. Sweep your arms forward by your ears. chair pose, and forward fold. You made it. Shake it out. Bend your knees. Relax your head. Grab your big toes, Padangusthasana, and pull. Still releasing your head. Maybe keep a small bend in your knees. Shift the weight to your toes. You can hold this here if you're wanting to try an arm balance. Crow pose, if you're familiar with it, plant your hands shoulder width distance, about a foot above your feet, and then bend your knees, bend your arms. Try to rest your knees up high in your armpits. And then you can do one foot at a time or both. Shift your weight. Keep your gaze forward. A lot of core strength here. Squeeze your heels towards your hips. Suck your stomach in. And just do the best that you can. We'll release into a forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Arms stretch up. And then arms down by your side. So we're just going to do one quick standing series of postures. Eagle pose, Garasana, arms over your head. Swing your right arm under your left, hands palms meet. And then sit your hips down low. Lift your right leg up and over your left. Good, so turn your knees to the right, upper body to the left. Looks really good. And then humble eagle. Shift your gaze towards the floor. Slowly bring your body down. Bring your elbows towards your knees or maybe past your knees. Try to keep your head in line with your spine. Suck your stomach in. Use your core strength here. And then slowly come back to standing for flying eagle. Bring your right leg back and bring your body down parallel to the floor. Doing so good. Once your body's parallel to the floor, stretch your eagle arms forward to open up shoulders. Warrior one leg, bend your left knee, right foot goes long. Right foot's at a 45-degree angle. And then inhale, eagle arms up, maybe backward bend. And then bring your eagle arms back to center. We're going to step back into right side eagle. So right leg lifts up, crosses over the left, and then squeeze everything together. Once you're there, stretch your arms up, opening up your shoulders in a new way. Helps to release tension. We're going to move straight to tree pose here. So unwind your arms, reach them up, and then find your comfortable tree. If you need to move your hand or help with your hand, you can. If you want to bring your hands back to heart center, that's okay too. Breathe and release. I'll do the left side facing you. Arms over your head. Swing your left arm under your right, hands palms meet, and then pull your elbows down, sit down low, lift your, left leg up and over. Good. And so squeeze everything together. Tighten it up, humble eagle. Shift your gaze towards the floor. Slowly bring your body down. Bring your elbows towards your knees, suck everything in, move with control. You can do it. And then slowly come back to standing. For flying eagle, bring your left leg all the way back. Bring your body down parallel to the floor. Good, once you're there, stretch your eagle arms forward. Keep your body tight, open through your shoulders. Warrior one leg, bend your right knee, step your left leg long, and then stretch your arms up. Maybe even backward bend. Keep breathing. And then slowly bring your arms back down. We're going to step back into left side eagle. You can do it. Left leg lifts up and over. Sit low, squeeze, and then raise your arms. Good. Now straight into tree pose. Unwind your arms, stretch them up, and then just do the best that you can. If you want, you can do half lotus version with the help of your right hand. Breathe. And release. We're just going to flow it out. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Shift forward into high plank. You can do it. We're about to break here. We're just gonna do our 5 push-ups first. Building strength, shift forward, elbows in, 1 and up, 2 and up. You can do it from your knees and up, 2 more and up, last one and up, and then slowly lower. Turn and face the right, left, or on the mat. Just relax and breathe. Relax and let go. Take a couple of deep breaths here. And we're going to do full locust pose, Purna Salabhasana, chin out, arms up to your side like airplane wings. Squeeze your legs together, take a deep breath. Lift up, come up, legs up, chest up. So only your hip bones you're trying to keep on the floor. Your arms are extended out to the side. Look up if you can. Lift your legs up. Keep breathing and change. Turn and face the left, right ear on your mat. Relax and breathe. Relax and let go. All right, bring your chin forward, and we're gonna come just to Sphinx pose. So this one's a good one for your lower spine, shoulders above elbows. Think about pushing your chest forward. Good. And then from here, just tuck your toes under, forearm plank. So we're not gonna hold for too long today. We got another little flow series to get through, but try to keep breathing. Keep your core strong. And slowly walk your toes to your elbows. And then when you're ready, press in a downward facing dog. Go ahead and readjust on your mat. Relax your head, shake it out. Let's keep moving. Inhale, right leg lifts high, 3-legged dog. Bend your right knee, plant your right foot in between your hands, warrior 1, Virabhadrasana 1. Hips are square to the top of your mat, good, and then open up, warrior 2. So opening up to the left, right arm forward, left one back. Inhale as you exhale, reverse. And then back to warrior 2. Straighten out your right leg, stretch your arms towards the center, and triangle, Trikonasana, tilt both arms. So right arm down, left arm up, chest is open. Stretch your left arm towards the center, bring it parallel to the floor. Stretch your right arm towards the center, and then slowly press to stand. Turn and face the top of your mat, readjust your left toes, so your toes should be facing the left corner for pyramid pose. Inhale, stretch, lengthen. Exhale, fold, this time sweeping your arms back. If you need to put your hands on the floor, that's fine. Really good. Inhale, halfway lift, stretch forward. Exhale, revolve, triangle, left arm down, right arm sweeps up. Inhale, halfway lift, stretch forward. Exhale, bend your left knee. Plant your left knee into your mat, lizard lunge. Bring your hands to the inside of your right foot, heel toe your right foot out to the right, and then you can always walk your left foot back just a little bit. You can keep your arms straight. You can lower onto forearms. If you want to get deeper into the posture, tuck your left toes under, lift your left thigh up, and then just relax. Slowly begin to straighten out your arms. Lizard lunge twist. Stretch your right arm up. You can hold this if you want to bind. Squeeze your left heel towards your hips. And then release. Send your hips back. Heel toe your right foot to the center of your mat. Stretch your arms up. Tuck your left toes under. Press into warrior 3. You can do it. So your body's parallel to the floor. Your arms are tight. Stretching forward. Flying warrior. Sweep your arms back. Stretch your left leg higher up. Squeeze your stomach towards your right thigh. And then place your hands down. Bend your right knee. We're just going to flow. Right leg lifts up. You're welcome to skip or keep it lifted. Elbows in. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. So good. Inhale, left leg lifts high. Bend your left knee, plant your left foot in between your hands and rise, warrior one. Right foot's at a 45-degree angle. And then open up, warrior two. Left arm forward, right one back. Inhale as you exhale, reverse it. Really good. Back to warrior two. Straighten out your left leg. Stretch your arms towards the center and tilt. Triangle pose. Not a lot of pressure with your left hand on your ankle, your thigh, or the floor. Use your core to keep your body strong. Stretch your right arm towards the center. Stretch your left arm parallel to your right. Press through strong legs to stand, and then just pivot to face the front of your mat. Readjust your right foot, right toes, stretching towards the top corner of your mat, top right corner. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold, pyramid pose. Remember, you can always place your hands down if you need to, or if you can try to keep them up, or maybe a bend in your left knee. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, revolve triangle, right hand down, left arm up. Gaze is up if you can. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, drop your right knee to the mat, lizard. Place your hands to the inside of your left foot. Heel toe your left foot to the outer edge, toes out, heels in. Readjust your right leg as you need. And then lower if that feels good. If not, stay posted up on your arms. If you're wanting more, tuck your right toes under. Opening up hips. And then slowly begin to straighten out your arms. Right hand down, left hand up. You can hold this if you want to bind. Grab your right knee with your left hand, squeeze your heel towards your hips. Release. Send your hips back, heel to your left foot to the center of your mat. Stretch your arms up, tuck your right toes under, press into warrior three. Bring your body down parallel to the floor. Doing so good here. Lots of strength building. Flying warrior, sweep your arms back. Stretch your right leg up towards the sky. Bring your chest towards your thigh, so strong. And then plant your hands down, bend your left knee. Final flow of class. Right leg goes long, left leg comes up. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. So good. Bend your knees. Take a seat. Swing your legs forward. We're just going to go all the way to our backs. Bring your knees with you. You can rock back and forth. Take a couple of deep breaths. Bridge pose. Place the soles of your feet down, your arms by your side. As you inhale, stretch your hips up towards the sky. Press your soles of your feet down. You can always work your shoulders under, maybe interlace your fingers if that feels good. Or maybe even use your hands to support your lower spine. And then slowly lower. And this one's up to you. If you want wheel, if that's in your practice, take wheel. Or you can do another bridge pose again. Get ready and lift. Slowly lower. Bring your knees into your chest. Maybe rock back and forth. Stretch the soles of your feet up towards the ceiling. You can hold this. This is an inversion. If you want to go deeper, you could do power shoulder stand. Don't try this for the first time. And also make sure that you're not moving your head around at all in this posture. You can use your hands to support your hips. Reversing the flow of blood here. Inversions are calming for your body, for your nervous system. And slowly roll out when you're ready. Let your left leg go long. Squeeze your right knee in towards your right shoulder. And then slowly draw your right knee to the left side of your mat. Stretch your right arm out towards the right. Maybe look to the right. Slowly unwind. Maybe squeeze both knees back into your chest to center your spine. And then right leg goes long. Pavanamuktasana, squeeze your left knee to your left shoulder, elbows in. And then slowly draw your left knee to the right. The twists help to detox your body. Maybe shift your gaze to the left. Relax and let go. Slowly unwind and give yourself one more final bear hug. Squeeze your knees in, bring your forehead to your knees, and then release into your final Savasana. This is the final posture of class. This is where you totally relax and let go. This is where your body absorbs all the benefits of your hard work. So as you lay here today, I just want to remind you to let go of your worries. Worrying about people, problems, and events doesn't help. It doesn't solve problems, it doesn't help other people, and it doesn't help you. Everything is exactly as it's meant to be. Everything is okay. You are okay. Every time you leave your Savasana, it's an opportunity to start over, to begin. I want to thank you guys for signing on today. It's been such a pleasure to be here. Again, we miss you. If you're wanting to donate, we're accepting donations. Please take care. Please be well. And if you just want to say hi, we love to hear from you. So you can always just reach out and say hi. Have a wonderful day. Namaste.